Who cares? What I care about is the rain. That's what I want to know about.
Yeah, we're going to see a little bit less of that rain throughout the next couple of hours. It is moving east, and that drying line starting to make its way into the hill country already.
This is a really good system, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sat for a while.
Oh, boy, this is the kind of rain you need when you want to get out of a drought. You need those long soakers, not the instant flash floods, but the long 10 to 12-hour rains like we had today. And it really helped temperatures stay down as well. Taking a live look out towards Lake Travis, you notice the cloud deck very low out there. Current temperatures only in the upper 60s. This is gorgeous. We have been below normal for a couple of days now, and it looks like we are going to remain normal for afternoon highs for a few days as well. Current readings across the region, most of the numbers are in the 60s with the exception of LaGrange at a very cool still 70, and that's our warm number. We're at 68 currently in Lakeway, 65 Mason, 66 in Llano. It's so hard to believe that just about 10 days ago we had temperatures that were struggling to get out of the hundreds for afternoon highs. Now we can barely get into the 70s. We did officially hit 73 this morning early before the rain did begin here in Austin. Now, satellite and radar this evening showing this upper level system starting to make its way across the state. You notice this boundary right here just outside of the hill country where the drying line is, and that's where that upper level low is situated right now. It has dumped a good amount of rainfall across the area. Looking at Viper radar 24-hour estimates, and I will note these estimates are also a little bit below what's actually fallen, because you notice the numbers around Camp Mabry about an inch to maybe an inch and a half, and we've officially seen about 2¼ inches of rain out of Camp Mabry today. So this is underdone a bit. You notice the totals out in the hill country, though, very nice looking. We're seeing anywhere from 2 to 2½ inches estimated throughout central Gillespie County, up into Llano County, about 1½ to 2 inches also, and out just north of Mason showing nearly 3 inches of rain over the past 24 hours. And that does seem to be accurate to maybe on the low side, because we've seen somewhere between 12 to 14 hours of rainfall across parts of our area this afternoon going into the morning hours, and now most of that is moving off towards the east. Want to show you water vapor imagery, and boy, does this tell the story. You could really see where the very moist air is in the eastern half of the state, and then you've got the very dry air with this upper level low that's starting to spin its way towards the Big Bend this evening, and that system will continue to push east overnight tonight, and it is going to start to bring in some of that drier air. So I do expect the showers to be tapering off over the next couple of hours, with the exception off towards the east. I think most of the rain in our eastern counties will be done by midnight tonight. And then tomorrow morning, because the ground is so moist, I do expect to see some patchy fog early in the morning. Most of that should be lifting in the late morning hours, and then we'll call for partly cloudy skies tomorrow afternoon as we start to see drier air filtering in. But a kind of silent blind cold front will slide into the area on Tuesday. You notice you really can't see much change as far as the clouds go, but we will see a wind shift again on Tuesday that'll bring in a few more clouds and slightly cooler air for Tuesday, and then we're going to start our warming trend for the rest of the week. So tonight, 64th, patchy fog late. We'll get up to 86 tomorrow, which is still below normal, but our warmest day since last Thursday. We'll see a slight cool down on Tuesday at 84, up to 87 on Wednesday with a cool start at 60 in the morning. We'll get up to 88 Thursday and back into the low 90s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.